What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Salty Captain off-road and RV car wash bucket. Now I'm pretty excited for this one. My car is filthy right now. I've been doing a lot of camping, but now's a great time to get it clean. So I'm going to show you what it comes with. You got your bucket, which is actually a pretty nice bucket. I'm really happy with this. Then it comes with interior cleaner, four-wheel drive and RV wash, and you can use this on any car, boats, really anything. Grease attack, so this will be great for the reels and the engine bay, anywhere that you get a lot of grease and brake dust and all that. And glass cleaner, pretty basic. And it comes with two brushes, a soft one and a hard one. So the hard one will be for the tire itself, and the soft one will be for the reel or the rim, that way you don't scratch it up. Then it comes with the insert for the bucket, so you put this in the bottom of the bucket and it traps all the dirt and stuff at the bottom of the bucket, that way it doesn't get your water dirty. And then you have our mix. I haven't actually opened this up yet. Let's check it out. So, comes with a pretty big drying towel. And then your mitt. It fits just like a glove. So, kind of like that. And then last but not least, it comes with the musket. Now, they have two different options when ordering. You can get a foam cannon that I believe connects to a pressure washer. Then this one connects to your standard garden hose. So I'll open it up and show you what it consists of. So, it has some gaskets. Your musket, and there's three different modes. You have off, then the jet spray, and then the foaming action. I'll take this off. So on the back, since I'm in the US, I just put the gasket in there and the hose is going to screw directly into the gun itself. You're going to get these two pieces, make sure they're connected. You want to make sure it's really tight. Then you're going to get this seal and you're going to put it to the back of the foaming nozzle. Now it's color coded, so you have the male here, they're both blue, screw into the back of it. Now there's one with the seals down in there. You want to make sure this is really tight, because if it's backed off just a little bit, it'll leak. You're going to get your female connector and you're going to screw it onto the musket. Make sure that's nice and tight. You don't want it to leak. It has the quick connect, so it allows you to change between the foaming nozzle. Pretty easy. And then you can switch to the jet nozzle. And then this will be a soap canister. And now there's a seal down in there already. So, screw it on. There you have it. Now, when you go to store this, especially if it's in the sun, make sure you kind of back it off just a little bit. That way it doesn't break, baking in the sun all day. That's everything that the bucket comes with. So now let's go out to the car and we'll give her a wash in detail and see how everything works. See y'all there. Now the first thing we're gonna do is use the grease attack on the wheels and tires. So first things first, I'll spray all the tires and then come back and use the brushes to scrub them down. So you have it turned on. I'll give it a generous spray. I'll walk around the car and do all of them. Now you can also get up in the rear rail. You got to dilute this 3 to 1. So 3 parts water per 1 part degreaser. Now we got our hard bristle brush and our soft bristle brush. The hard one's gonna be for the actual tire, and the soft one will be for the rail because you don't want to scratch it. And then I have a soap bucket here just with the RV wash I'm gonna be dipping the brushes in. So let's get started. Alright, so I'll do the rail first. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll do the tire first. Dip my brush in there, get it nice and soapy. Just kind of go around. You can already see it coming off. That degreaser is working great. You just see it running off the tire. This tire was very dirty. I just went on a camping trip where it was extremely dusty out there, so the whole car was filthy. So it'd be perfect time to use this wash. So now we'll use the soft bristle brush on the rail. And my rails are Plastidip black. So they're not going to come out too shiny, but it will make a difference. Yeah, you can just see all that dust and brake dust and grease and everything just running off of this. Alright, so now that we got that nice and scrubbed down, clean it off. Alright, so now I'm going to do the same thing to the rest of the tires, and I'm just going to make it a time lapse so we can get through this part. Now you can also use the hard bristle brush to kind of get up here in the rear rail and get all that mud and stuff that cakes on up there. Now I'm going to prep the gun. So it says fill to 30 to 50 milliliters of the soap. So I'll meet it between and do about 40. Alright, so it's a little bit more than 40. Screw this on. All right, so now I have the hose hooked up. I'm gonna switch it to rinse. And I'm just gonna give the car a quick pre-rinse before I put the soap on. All right, now I'm gonna switch it to the foam. So this should get us a nice even coat of foam across the whole car. All right, turn it off. Now I got my wash mitt and my soap solution. So I'm going to wet that. Start washing from the top. It's gonna be hard to kind of get up under here, but this mitt's pretty nimble. Windshield. Now we're going to rinse it off. Take our huge drying towel. It has two sides. Make sure you're using the microfiber side. And we're going to dry the car. The exterior is washed and dried. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's much cleaner. It was so dusty before. I do got some tire shine I'm going to take to the tires, but they are much cleaner. I mean, they were brown. So this stuff looks awesome. If you look at my other videos, you can see how dusty this car was. I could barely even see out the windshield. Okay, let's get to the inside. I'm gonna do the interior of the car now. Let's just get started. It's pretty dusty in here, so I'm gonna give it a pre-dusting, and then I'll actually use the interior cleaner to go and wipe everything. So I'll just show you what I mean. I have my microfiber towel. These ones did not come with the kit, unfortunately, but it's fine. They're extremely cheap on Amazon. So I'm just gonna give it a pre-dusting, get all the big stuff off. Especially down here, over here, it's pretty dusty. Then I will go ahead and spray it up here. I don't have all the electronics on this side. Stuff works extremely good. I usually try to wash my car about once a week, so I do it a lot, and this is probably the best interior detailer I've used. It smells good, it's not too greasy, oily. It just does the job, and that's what you want. Let's get the door. You can also get your door jamb. Over here, get the passenger side. Try the Salty Captain No Streak Glass Cleaner. I'll do a good amount. I'm just using my microfiber cloth with this. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Now as you can see, that is much, much cleaner. It's not like some of these other cleaners you put on and it just makes it look really like oily and greasy, and this one isn't like that. It's just straight up clean. That's what I like. Looks almost brand new. So that was a review and test of the Salty Captain RV and four-wheel drive car wash bucket. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.